Let's do a little sound. Brett Kavanaugh is a far-right Republican operative. What he will do to the Supreme Court will be a danger to the well-being of Americans for decades.
And permanently discredit the Supreme Court.
And permanently discredit the Supreme Court if it was not already discredited to you. How the Democratic Party, from the right to the center left, the Democratic Party did not, after the Supreme Court handed the election to George W. Bush in an embarrassing banana republic decision, how did they not all universally recognize, regardless of ideology, that this is a power instrument and not something of high-minded platonic ideals, is an everlasting embarrassment to the Democratic Party. Judge Kavanaugh is a scumbag. He's pretended to be a nice guy. Anybody who votes for him is an enemy of women, labor, people of color, democracy, and anything involving clean air and clean water. And here is a Parkland father. I forget the gentleman's name. His son was murdered in the Parkland shooting, so he wants to do something about guns and safety in this culture. And, of course, Judge Kavanaugh, the only increased access to anything he wants to give in this country, I'm sure, is people to unlimited arsenals to benefit the arms lobby and the domestic terror-enabling organizations like the NRA. This gentleman's going to try to shake hands with Judge Kavanaugh.
It's Fred Gutenberg.
Fred Gutenberg. Watch what this absolute monumental fucking prick Kavanaugh does. I think we need another angle on that. I mean, we see Kavanaugh looking and giving the guy like the, I'm not going to shake your hand face. All right, let's watch it again. Ah! Wow. Wow. And you know what's actually perfect about that? That act of blowing off a citizen and activist grieving father is the perfect distillation of what the Supreme Court is in this society.
That should be every day of that man's life. Like, he should have to do that little, oh, I'm confused, I'm going to look away now move, because none of these people should feel safe in public after what's going on.
They should all be protested, nonviolent, semi-respectful. But nobody involved in this enterprise, from the 25-year-old douchebags that Matt likes to point things out to on Twitter, to any Trump advisor or a Republican staffer going to have a meal anywhere, they all should be reminded of the cretins, criminals, and just the disgusting mutants they are. And their lives should be embarrassing, uncomfortable, universally disrespected and condemned categorically across the board, period.